Okay, we should be live. Let me just check everything's working. Just give me a second. This is the right volume. There we go. Should be back to normal. And let's just make sure the mic's working. Testing. Testing. Cool, it's working. Hey Suki, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. I do apologize for the delays. I was having food with family. And all I can say is that we're out for much longer than I expected. I was hoping to at least start at 8. Well, I tested it and I heard it, so that's all I can say on it. Unless you want an echo again. But yeah, I guess I'll test it again just to make sure. Testing. Testing. See, it's working. Hey, Suffering! Oh, I'm getting bonked. Okay, last day of the Subathon. Do apologise for being late starting, so let's get through this and go through the goals first. Oh, we've already got a replay. We'll do that first then. But yeah, quickly, we need to go through the goals, set up everything, and then we'll do the replay. And we've also got some olive to add. Sure, I'll the mudkip too. Really. One second. Put the mudkip on the shoulder. There we go. Okie dokie. So let's quickly go over the Subathon goals. This is the last day / last stream. So. But yeah. So if we hit 5 subs, currently we're at 2 subs, just as a note. We're at 2 at the moment. If we hit 5 subs, we'll hit add a new blurb redeem, decided by chat and stuff like that. At 10 subs, I'll show off the new 3D model outfit. At 20 subs, challenge stream decided by chat / poll if there's multiple choices. At 35 subs, legendary Pokemon shiny hunting stream on Brilliant Diamond. At 50 subs, an art stream decided by chat / poll. At 65 subs, Yu-Gi-Oh IRL stream booster box opening. Probably Glorious Gallery because I'm needing the Shadol and the Constellar Telenite stuff from it. At 80 subs, we got the VTuber ranking stream, and then at 100 subs, cover a song. And then we've also got the gifter goals, so if you sub or gift a sub, you'll get a thank you post-it note. At 10 subs, new prop redeem to add to the model, like the add smaller or add chase cake redeem. At 25 subs, mini smoliv of your OC / VTuber or of some other person's. And then at 40 subs, pick a game for me to play stream, depending on price. I might have to wait for a sale for it and stuff to pick it up, but that's that on that. And then of course creator drop badges. If you gift or sub one time during the event period, you'll get a gifted sub badge, and then if you watch 5 hours of watch time, you'll get the watch hour badge. As a note, I think I selected the end time for the badges to be 1 AM today, so today is the 19th, so it'll be 1 AM on the 20th my time. It's currently just 20 to 10, so that means we've got about 3 hours. Yeah. Well, it's like decided by poll from my picks, but feel like if it's in English, a song sung in English, I have a better chance of actually having a chance, you know. But we'll have to see on that. But yeah, that is it for the goals. So far, we've hit 0. Yeah, that's how it goes on some of them. If anything, it's the whole 7 days of streaming that I enjoy the most. And so I get to play games that you guys picked out the poll, so, you know, that too. Anyway, let's get rid of the goals. Let's set up the duel room so we can do some let's see, actual duels. And then we'll do the duel replay that you've got. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so what's that? 704774. Oh, very unique number, I guess. So 704774. Cool. Let me pin that. Let's open the queue. I made sure to check it was actually on the box, so it should be. And then we got, of course, a replay. Just check the activity feed. A replay. Okay. Very specific replay, eh? And then I'm not sure if I'll do rat duels because it looks like there's an event on at the moment, so I'll probably do that instead. Did I go past it? Good. No, I did. Completely went past it. Okie dokie, which one do you want us to check out? Trying to think if we've seen. I think we saw the one that's blanked out on both, I think. Top replay? Yeah, I'll check that one out then. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one we've seen. It's hard to keep up with it all. Oh, I just noticed. There we go, fixed. It's one thing I hate. I've got the position saved as numbers, so if I type a number and I'm not supposed to, it will move my model. So we're checking out Suki's duel replay. Okay, so this is the Phantasmal. Okay. Okay, so our Yumi's on the field, so we already got Yumi on the field. Cabbage Jordan's perfect. Okay, interesting. Ooh, up against Tellarknight. That one is a new one. I'm losing track. Taking out. Yeah. for me, I never liked Tellarknights because I always loved Constella, and then they just merged the archetypes together. Reminds me of like Ice Barrier a bit. I really liked Ice Barrier. Then they made Necros. Never liked Necros, and then finally Ice Barrier was made good again. Yeah. And I think Tellarknight got more support recently. Tellarknight Constella in the same set as, well, I'm pretty sure they got support in the same set as the Shadow, the Glorious set. But I'm interested in opening a booster box for. Oh my, you got extended art impulse, eh? Nice. I haven't played Master Duel much since the extended art came out in the game. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you know, like, especially with the Tellarknight stuff, it's like, oh, I've got everything but, like, one of the more expensive cards in CCT, which is the Nerf. You got reprinted in Glorious set, which is nice. But, you know, it's like, oh, I have all the cards, I want to play it, can't play it because of the Neb, and then it gets reprinted and loads of new cards get printed, and I'm just like, oh no. Still can't play it. But most of the decks I've been picking up and wanting to play at my locals, I can't play because I'm missing one or two cards that are just a little bit out of my price range. Stealth attack. That stealth attack's pretty good. Like, you're letting your opponent do stuff, but slowly, like, you know, stopping them. Oh, impulse. Oh, and there goes their counter trap. Whoop, some damage. I've got, what have we got? Another metaverse set. Oh! Hey Ringa, how are you? We only recently started, it got delayed way more than I expected it to. But yeah, we're just watching Suki's replay at the moment. But we're going to be doing viewer duels and a few of the event duels. It looks like there's an event on. But yeah, hopefully you had a good day. The queue is open, so if anyone does want to duel me, feel free to join the queue. Okay, they've made a bit of a wall. turn 8 of this replay. Do that one again. Oh, and there's the Alps, and then they've gone. Yeah. Oh no! When's a time limit? Hmm. Either way, that would have stopped the effect. Oh goodness, sending power for that. That's not good. Let's have a look here. So we've got a Theme Chronicle event, and we got a Fusion XYZ event. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably do a few of these games. But yeah, give me a heads up if you guys join the queue and all that. I'm gonna start making up a deck for this event. Don't know how bad it is. It's XYZ or Fusion, which is always annoying. It's like, we can go Madolce, but with no links. Oh no, some of the links are available, so we could go Madolce. Madolce only has 2 cards hit from the looks of it, being Cool Buy and SP. This one's unplayable. Man, everything's in a different order now that I've gone through this thing. Could go Fluffle, but yeah. Melodious System saying we could try, but oh, more the links are bad. At least the main link guy for this one isn't, but most of the links are banned. We could try Melodious, but I'm gonna have to remove 2 cards from the main and remove lots from the extra. Dunno. Let's go Madolce, I think. And we just need to edit it a little bit and then we'll be ready. So we only need to remove the Cool Buy and the SP. And we just need to work out what to put in place of it. Put 1 Shuffle Tactics in, and then for the extra... So we're currently on 3 Tiramisu, 2 Glassed, 2 Chocolat Mode, 2 TRFH, a Typhon, and 2 each of the links. I don't think one would even run. Do I have any generic XYZs I can run? I know I was testing out some weird stuff, some weird tech in my Genesis build of the deck. Need a rank 4. Don't know if they have it. I don't know if I've pulled it. So trying to remember the name. One of them was the one that, like, gets rid of special summon monsters. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, these are the ones I don't have, but I'm hoping I can at least spot it so I can say which one it is. There it is, the Evil Swan Exiton Knight. Of course, it's a UR. We'll just put in time thief redo it. Okie dokie. Let's try them. Actually, I should probably up stream title to event. Ooh. Duels. There we go, that's updated. Okie dokie. So, Fusion XYZ Festival, this sounds like it's gonna be how. We'll have to see though, we'll have to see. And there's still a few decks I'm wanting to build up on Master Duel that I'm still looking into. And yeah, give me a heads up if you guys join the queue. I'll be keeping an eye on chat, of course, but still. Wow, talk about a bricky hand. And we're going second. Oh man, is this the Exodia deck? Oh no. I think we're already screwed. Please tell me. It isn't the Exodia deck. Oh, it is. I hate this thing. It's like, oh, you want a negate? Sure. Oh, you want a field note too? Ah, oh, sure. And here comes the field note. Of course, it's an Ash Blossom. Like, I can't go any more but -2. Doing my best to do. Problem is, he has a field nuke set, and I hate field nukes. Trying to play around field nukes is painful. It's like I have extra stuff in hand, and I haven't used my normal summoner. So it's like I can still do stuff afterwards. It's just a little bit more difficult. This is like a spell trap negation. As soon as I play a spell or a trap, I'm dead. Hey, Pokemon Fire, and here comes the field nuke. And an imperm! Why are you imperming the Butler Rusk? Oh my goodness. He obviously... Oh my goodness, it get... Oh, it's so annoying! Yeah, I know, mandatory effects, everything gets shuffled back in. It's like, why the hell is Exodia in this? Literally, none of the decks I run can manage a single negate and a field move. Let's see what I can even summon. I don't think I can summon anything. It's like I've used all my effects up too fast. I wanted to try and get it so that you do it when I still had 2 monsters, so I could still get into stuff, but miscounting. Oh, and here comes the second field nuke, because they certainly need a field nuke each turn. Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all I can say. Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not even that Exodia. It's the non-Exodia Exodia. Problem with it is I can't play through a like, it's a negate and 1 field nuke, and that's the problem. I have difficulty playing through both of those because, like, you know, I don't think I could have played that turn any differently. I still would lose, you know. Why do you need to go into Typhon? That is the one thing you don't need. Man, this game. And Typhon's unfair because the opponent summons it. I'm supposed to go into a Typhon, which I probably should have, honestly, but I always forget Typhon's in my extra. Like, pretty sure they do. They just go field nuke, mate. Oh no, it's even worse. They're gonna game me with the head of Exodia. Yeah. I should have gone into Typhon as well. I completely forget Typhon's in the extra. Or not. Don't ask me. I just, all I know is that I don't think I could have got into Typhon anyway, because I only summoned 1 time from the extra deck being Exodia. Yeah, the problem is they got another field nuke. Whatever I do... Yeah, it's like, whatever I do, I can't do much. Oh my goodness. Thanks, game. My choices are now extra limited. Like, all I need to do is do it now. I don't have a main system deck. Promise, he can do it at any point and just absolutely obliterate me, but for some reason he ain't. It's like, what does he think I'm gonna get into? Like, you know, he could have done that at any point, but he decided to waste my time with activating effects. Now I have to wait for all these to, you know, activate too. He could have done that on the first card I summoned and it would have been the same outcome, except I would have less... still no card. I would have done 1 less card in my graveyard if he did it immediately. I said, I don't understand. He held off on the first one as well. Like, he could have done it at any time and probably would have gamed me just as fast. Either way. I am destroyed. I love how first game and I'm against a deck I absolutely despise going against. That shows that this event is hell. Ugh, dear me. me. We're prioritizing viewer duels today, so let's do. Double check. You're on table 1 at the moment, right? Yeah. What deck do you want me to use? We got Melodious, an Infinite build, Ag Disturb, Adultchain, Mayakashi, and Metaphys. Oh, okay. I'll use Melodious. Melodious is my most recent deck. As a note, I'm still building a new one. I'm trying to build up a few at the moment on here. But yeah. Good luck and have fun. Oh, interesting. Makes me wonder what type of deck. Yeah, so many decks I want to try and build up, but I just... not enough resources to get them all. Ooh, credit... nice. I am actually trying to build Predaplant at the moment, IRL, but I'm missing out on, what was it, to the princess card thing. I can't remember the name of it. Draku something. Oh dear. I never know. Yeah. Don't ask me. It's like... sometimes I'll draw it at the worst possible moment, and then sometimes I get my open hand. The worst time is when you draw into it after you could have needed one. Like, you know, for example, like, you go first, you get Ash, absolutely destroy the hand traps, and then you draw for turn on, like, turn 3, and you draw that. It's like, come on. Man, everyone's running that card. It's really sad, really, because it's everyone's running this, which means it's probably gonna get hit for overuse. Oh, at least they're gonna get destroyed. It does limit my options quite drastically. my game lagging a bit? Hmm. I'm gonna use my normal summon, so I'm gonna have to run some MP now. Think you are? I need to use this effect to get rid of stuff. Think you are? Got no other way to summon anything else, so I'm just gonna have to see how much damage this is. I think this is game. Yeah, unfortunately. But do you want to have another game so we can see how your deck does and stuff? I want to see what type of field you get into. I didn't realise draw absolutely killed it. Do you want to have another duel? No one else is in the queue, so... Yeah, we can. Ooh, XOD's on a table, because they're around. Yeah. You never know, I might completely break this time. It's like, the hand I had the equivalent of 3 starters in it, plus Stroll. But of course, as well as like the protection effect. Hey, Papa. Oh. Game broke. Why does the game always break? Wow, I think the game actually broke there for a second. Hey, Papa, how are you? Hope you're having a great day today. Let's try that again. Great. Yeah. Nope. It looks like this thing actually broke. Let's try table 3. If not, I'm gonna have to restart my game. Oh dear. Hopefully the weather gets better for you. Hey, yeah, what's up? Cross fingers. Nope. Apparently, Master Duel servers are trash again. Oh, man. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to exit out the game and go back in. Man, I'll just take it off the screen for a sec. There we go. Oh, I reload the game up. Title screen. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, what's up? As well as Pop Off. How have you been? Actually, it's been good. gone back to the title screen and hopefully back in once we fix it. I don't know. Last day of the Subathon, by the way, everyone. And last time for getting the badges as well. There's only what was it? I think the badges. I think I've set it so that the event badges end at like 1 o'clock in the morning, which I don't think we're going to be streaming that late, but you never know. Okay, it's back up. Table 2, yeah. Yeah, extra days. But yeah, if anyone wants to duel me, we've got a duel room open. The room ID is pinned at the top of the chat, and you can join it by going exclamation mark join the queue. Exclamation mark join. So we'll get in the queue. We're just doing against Pokemon Fire again, because we didn't get to see much of their deck. Droll absolutely obliterated their hand, unfortunately. Bit of a hand for me. Yeah, that's the card. I need to pick up 2 more of that card, as well as the, what's it called? Bramble Rose? Dragon? That affects anything. I don't have Droll this time, so hopefully, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping to make this deck up at some point to take to locals, but as I said, missing any 2 more of this Princess card that's in the Center Zone, and then a Bramble Rose, and then I think that's all I'm missing. I'll have to double check the old stuff, but I think that's all I'm missing from the deck. So I know I've got all the old credit card stuff, as well as the newer of the old credit cards. Dude. Yeah, this thing's level 4 Synchro. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and I bring this back. I mean, you played through a Ash Blossom and an Impulse, so it's well good. The Bramble Rose. I don't know why, this thing's expensive. It's like a £15-20 card for some reason. I mean, I guess there's only one printing of it, but still. Yeah, it's like, from what I remember, Bramble Rose can tribute self, bring out Black Rose, then banish Bramble to special summon into the grave, then you go into Crystal Wing, I believe? Which is pretty good. It's nice seeing Spider-Man do more synchro stuff. One of the newer ones I've done. Careful what you up, man. Oh, okay, so something like that. You hit the right one. I don't even think I can come out of this. Don't get that up. I'm gonna do it. Where do you use that for? That's good. The only way to fusion is this. So to go this one. So don't have I wanted to go into flowering, but I just realized we don't have a Mestra on the field. Yeah, although we're pretty much in a dire situation here. Having us on Serto negated pretty much locks me out of half my plays. And every time I summon anything, everything loses attack. So I can try to build a board while trying to get into cards I need. Oh, it's quite difficult. I see the combo I was looking at online actually went into so it went into Bramble, and then you basically use its effect, bring out Black Rose, and then Bramble Engrave to summon another one, and then fuse off into Crystal Wing for a negate. That's the combo I remember seeing online, but you know, different people have different combos and stuff. Oh no, it's Super Duper Follow. I'm not responsive. Yeah, it's a weird one this is. It's like Super Solid is weird. Effect still resolves, luckily. Weird. Bye bye. Definitely an interesting matchup, though. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to run Yuri's deck at some point, because, as I said, I have most of the cards for it. I'm just missing the odd few, it looks like. Ah, Super Poly, of course. I think I'll die. I haven't been able to do anything with the field I have. Right, we're getting my guys back. Wow, I love how my deck gives me the two most trashiest cards in a row. Hey there, how are you? But oh, it's an interesting matchup. days were pretty good. Had a nice meal out and such. I'm putting the wrong things again. What do I need? I've already done some of those too. It wasn't a top deck, but you know, couplet for the win, I guess. It's always good to know that the fusion's in deck. GG's. A much more back and forth game than that one with the troll. I'm gonna do another event duel then. But if anyone wants to duel me, feel free to join the queue. I'm kind of doing viewer duels in between doing event duels, so... I just hope my event duel goes better than the last one. Yeah. I think there's a line where you can go into Bramble, get Bramble off the field, bring out Black Rose, the Bramble from Grave to bring back a Tuna and go into Crystal Wing, I believe. That's one of the lines I remember seeing. Because that's like near the end, like field goal stuff. But it gives you a good Omni gate. Wow, amazing hand there. Like, I'm either gonna summon this and it's gonna get painted, or use this and get some weapon. What? Branded? Yeah, they're the ones. It's like anything could have stopped me there. And I knew they had something, because they had the, you know, the loading thing on their side. Lovely. Had enough bricking with the one card in your deck that you already run one. I would put Branded in the same position as like Blue Eyes. It gets too much support. It's like a fan favorite. But it's definitely a solid deck, and it's even a deck that's really good to like add to other like fusion decks. Yeah. Well, it's normally Branded Fool and Albaz. It's like a merge of the two, because I think they're pretty much the same archetype. So I think of like the Albaz as like the middle point between multiple deck types, almost. I think the only issue I have at the moment is how broken that quick play spell is that's getting run, to the point where any deck's running it. Like, all you need is like, what, 2 branded cards in the extra deck and that quick play spell, and that's it. Like, Oh my god, Scandora. Now we're getting... So first we went up against Exodia, now we're getting Gandora. I don't know what's worse. Yeah, there's quite a few really good Yu-Gi-Oh decks out there that get a lot of support in recent times. And I'd say branded Albaz and stuff is definitely up there. Yeah, I mean, it depends, you know. That's certain artworks. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the new, they announced 3 new archetypes recently within the last week or so, I believe. Why didn't they attack for 1,000? Wow, game. It's like I don't even know. I'm gonna have to imperm this first. I definitely need to ash that because he'll get an Omni a month's negated out and I can't play around it. Oh, crumbs. I don't even need to use it now because I don't have anything to use it on. Yeah, Melodus is really good. I've got the, what is it, Doom Z cards currently, which run with Melodus. Although saying that, I don't have Melodus, I still need to pick one up. Too expensive as a TCG player. And, oh, what else? I'm trying to think what else. I'm also missing like 2 cards from the extra deck, which are like staple cards to be used in Melodus. Didn't I negate this? But yeah, the ones I'm talking about, I can't remember. I think it's what Pale Moon was on with the archetypes. Senate, I think, which is like an Egyptian themed deck that I'm really interested in picking up. It's like an Egyptian themed ritual deck. And then there's some kind of like distorted dragon thingy. I can't remember the name for. Yeah, well, one of the cards is literally just Droll and Lockbird as a trap. But yeah, I'm still trying to pick up cards. Unfortunately for me, Melodus was around the £20 mark in the UK, and then I think they recently like announced like new Melodus like Link Monster, and it's gone up in price. It's now around £30 a copy. So I'm waiting for the reprint. Supposedly it's getting a reprint in a few sets time. So and then I can't remember the other cards I'm needing. Let me just quickly. I know one of them's like a Spriggans card. I'm losing here, by the way. I basically bricked and died to an Ash Bottom again. Come on, deck. Like most of the cards in this deck are like starters. I run 2 Dark Ruler no more, and I get another Dark Ruler no more. I can't even summon this. I have the one card that is 100% a brick in my opening hand, and then I draw into Dark Ruler no more. Jeez. As I said, I can't afford it. I'm waiting for when it reprints, whether that's a tin or anything. Yeah, Gandalf G is pretty cool. I'm just ending my turn and dying because, yeah. Yeah, what was the other cards I was missing? It was... Apparently you can run Navido and Nerva? But yeah, the ones I'm missing are Gigantic Champion, Sagas, Spriggans, Merrymaker, and Garudas. I think they're the only ones I'm missing. But it's like, I got all the main Doom Z monsters, excluding Melodus. I just don't have the support cards, and unfortunately, like, two of those, I think it's the Brudaz. It's just expensive on its own. Like, it's more, like, it's about 30 last I checked, but I haven't checked in a while. Wow, I've lost again. I love how I'm bricking. Like, both games, like, got, like, I don't even know. It's like, first it was Exodia with their, you know, Omni Negate plus a Field Destruction. And then we get Field Destruction plus Omni Negate with this. I don't even know. My goodness. Anyway. He was still. It's Shining Sarcophagus. It's a Yu-Gi-Moto archetype. And when I mean Yu-Gi-Moto, I mean not the Pharaoh. It's the little Yugi's archetype. It's definitely interesting because they brought out so many more mixtures of, like, you know, decks and stuff. It's like we've got an Exodia deck that does stuff other than just Exodia. We've got Shining Sark that features Scandora. We have Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel at the moment breaking because I won the coin toss. Ah, man, I love winning the coin toss. Every time I win the coin toss and go first, I don't know why, the opponent's like, yeah, no, I'm gone. Yeah. I believe all the cards are on Master Duel, and I don't think they'll be too expensive in the TCG if you're a TCG player, I don't think. It's like they got printed a while ago, plus you don't really see it get used at big, you know, tournament play. Oh, don't mind me. It makes me sad. It's like I collected the original Bakugan, and I collected some of the stuff from the new stuff. And it started off so promising, but then they did the same thing. They went more into the toys and not into the card game. Next thing you know, it died again because they basically just ran it into the ground a second time. I think they even rebooted the cartoon. Like, I don't even know. Well, that's the thing. I have picked going second when winning the coin toss, and they still go. They skedaddle before I do anything. Guess this. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm still in the question of whether it's actually the opponent just dipping out, or whether it's Konami's servers being a pain. Problem is, it's always when I win a coin toss. It's pretty bad some weeks. Like, some weeks I'll, like, have, like, half my games not count. Wait, is that the one that has all the different 6 Bakugan attached to it? So I've still got that one on my shelf. No, I don't even know about that either. Like, I've asked around, and some people don't get it at all, and some people do. I just have no clue. It's like I've tried searching on Google, and I've either gotten the answer that it's Konami's trashy servers, which we've had to reload the game once today because of that. Yeah, I've got it on my shelf next, like on my actual shelf. Though I wish I don't know if they made the other one. Like, I think there was one also for Helios, wasn't there? But I don't know if they actually made an actual set for that one. Yeah, I don't think I had the DS game. I'm trying to remember if I had any of the Bakugan games or not. I don't know if I did. Ah, I got your Pokemon Fire. See you in a bit. Well, this is an interesting matchup. So... I don't know which card I'm gonna, like, screw over first. Some of these are hard ones to tell. Don't expect the cat thing. Looks like Dan from the original, but as well as Shun a little bit, but to discard a card from my hand. Why is every deck I've gone against today just mean? Literally, first I have like Omni-Negate Field. Then we have Gandora trying to go into like even more like negate the field. And then we got this. If he has one more negate, I'm dead. Ooh, nice. Archive was one of my more favourite animes, even though the ending was a bit meh. Saying I haven't watched it in a while. I'll have to rewatch it at some point. I think I'm very dead. Unfortunately, Ticket's one of those cards that if I'm not careful can chain block me, so I think I'm dead either or. Oh, it's a field new. I'm only just glad that I used it in that order. If he used it beforehand, before I used the effect, I would have been screwed. Oh, don't you love field news? Angeli's already been used, didn't it? Had its effect switched, so we need to go to Uke. We're actually managed to survive everything. It's whether or not we can get into anything that can actually start doing stuff. It's stressful. I have to dismantle most of the field. Sure, I still got one adult shield left in grave. Plus, since it's returned to deck, it doesn't special summon anything. Oh yeah, stop complaining, timer. Oh, I hated that matchup. Oh, but I'm glad we won one. I am so glad we won one. That was such an evil matchup. Hated that. It's a miracle I actually got through that. Oh man. Finally managed to win one. I've only done... As a note, that was our third game in the entire event. Because I only play Master Duel on stream. You can kind of tell, knowing the fact I've only won one, lost two. And with how many points I've gotten saved up so far in then. But it's nice to know if people are using Adolce. Adolce is such a good archetype. Still starting now. No, I don't want to ash my own card. No, I don't want to ash my own card again. Got edition of one. That's a new one, right? Yeah. Well, they keep on like bringing out like retrained versions of cards, which isn't helping. It's like it has to keep part of the original name, and then they just add just random stuff afterwards. Angeles, go straight to UK. Salon and I do wonder if there's a character limit. But you know, the heads of Konami are like, don't go over this character limit for the names of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The only sadness is the fact that I've had to use my normal summon up already. I don't think this affects much, it just means that I'm gonna have to run this card up for it. I mean, they've definitely winged some Yu-Gi-Oh card names, like totally awesome stuff. I have to use my extra normal summon gear when I normally do it later on. It's annoying. This only happens because it was Angeli, my starting card. If I had either of the other two, then I wouldn't have this issue. I can't do full combo. Already got Promenade. Normally I would add the Butleress to add the oh so amazing zombie world. I could still add it, it's just I can't summon it. It's annoying. It's like you have to normal summon it now, which is what the extra summon for Salon is. But, yeah. Get the other Medoche spell to my hand, and then see if I remember the order of the place. Summon you are, what these were to add. I just have to hope they don't have, like, Harpy's Feather Duster in their opening hand. Especially with what we're going for. If they just go like start turn, Harpy's Feather Duster, I'm screwed. That or like if it was so like I'll be forced to use one of my cards early, which is one of those things. It's like I do have an out to it, it's just I normally use that out of more like combo breaking stuff. What is this? Revolving switch shot. Hey there, how are you? Hopefully you're having a great day there. Sure, I think that's fine. We're going against trains, train machines, level 10 trains. And they scooped. Guessing they didn't have any other plays. That's that. We're about to negate that card, so. Yay! 2 wins, 2 losses. I actually don't know. Match history. Let's have a look. Clear Pokemon stat. Looks like it's pure trains. Trains did get support recently, like the exceptional schedule and stuff, so. Ah, it's the loader deck, but yeah. I didn't actually check what the loader decks were, so what is it? It's like Dreadnought, Fairy Tail, and Super Quantum. Okay. Just gonna check. Do need to start keeping an eye on the time, unfortunately, because it is getting close to midnight. It's 10 past 11 at the moment. So if anyone wants to duel me, join the queue. I'll get round to you with priority. Yeah, well, it's not even just the end of the stream, you know. It's also the end of the subathon. It's kind of, you know, crazy. Whole week of streaming. I'm definitely going to be having a few days off next week to relax. I've got the hell of sending every stream over to YouTube. Hey, we're going first again. And we've got Ash Blossomed immediately. Guess what? That means I can't play. Yeah, sure. Give me a heads up when you're ready then. Yeah, what's up? I do hate hands where you just get Ash Blossomed and then you can't do anything. That happens with so many decks. Like, the only deck it doesn't do it with is my Melodious deck, where it's more funny. Like, you know, you play Ostinato, they Ash it, and then you just play a second. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, how are you? Hope you're having a great day today. What is this thing doing? Looks like this person's using the train. It's Imperm the first train summons, because I have no clue what half these trains do. Like, I heard that trains could be running Christian cane or anything. Like a small package or something. But apart from that, I don't actually know which cards get used. It's like a friend of mine was mentioned that I could borrow them to like test them out. It's fine, but haven't got around to using Christian Canine in a while ever since Nori got banned. Nori. Ah, that's good. They're just doing event duels at the moment, but we do have the queue open. So if you want to duel me, give me a heads up, join the queue and all that. It's also the last day of our Subathon. So, yeah. You can check out the goals below in the About section. They're also in the Discord, I think. Pretty sure I've put them in the Discord somewhere. If not, they're definitely in the About section below, if it's readable. I think I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated by trains. I know, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is before you at the moment, but you mentioned that he's just got home, so we might be able to do yours before his. The sounds of it. Yeah, we're about to get up to legal lift. Nice! Wait, am I surviving the turn? I think I might. Wow. I don't know if I might be. These things deal damage, don't they? Like, these things can deal effect damage, I think. Yeah, apparently it's a loner deck, so it's like whether the person knows how to play it or not. Which I'm guessing they do, but I don't know, it's always hard to tell. There he goes. Okie dokie. So, Yo What's Up is going to tell me when they're ready for their duel. Camera is. Okay. It's a miracle my camera even stays in the right place. Okay, so. Just go check. So. If I do it like that, go cool. Cool. There we go. Cool. So we'll do almost just some chime first, and then you what's up? Keep me informed of when you're able to duel. Cool. What deck do you want me to play? Do you want me to use my Melodious deck, which is like the one I use in ranked at the moment? We've got Infinite, Agnista, Metafifth, Makashi, Medolce. What do you want me to use? Or do you not mind? My choice. Okie dokie. Well, let's go in without Agnista. I think this thing's still will. Seems to be. I'm gonna go this to see how it does. I want to get Agnista working on the TCG again, but it's kind of hard having Splash Mage banned, you know? Cross fingers the app doesn't have issues again. Okay, we're choosing. Good luck and have fun. I'm just gonna reposition my camera. Okay. Ooh, straight in with an Ash Blossom. That's painful. Can I play through that very easily? I could still get a field, I just can't do my combo, I think. See what field we can get then. It's like I can get a field, but it's just I'm locked out of a few things. Exactly. Nothing. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to think, can I add the card I need if I need it? Yeah, it's like I can't add the light orb to my hand. So reveal that one. Let's see what type of field I can get. Guru will send you to Glide. I think that recovers enough that I can actually get out. I'm pretty sure I can get out my main negate. Fine. But I have had to use stuff that I normally use later, so... Someone needs to over here. This one here, I think. But I think I'm gonna have a zone blocked. As long as I can get into my main negate, I think I'm gonna be happy. So I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I have to do those two because I don't have Doyon engrave either. What the hell? Oh my goodness, yo, what's up? Give me 5 subs, my goodness. It's quite a hype train you have, my goodness. That's that to hand, my goodness. Well, it means we've hit our first goal on the last day, in the last couple of hours. What the hell?
Welcome Mr. Sunshine 19 to the Eternal.
Ah, nice. We will detach. I think we have to detach the dark one. So, thank you. Let's tribute this one. Not this. This, I believe. Oh, you got Poseidon as well. It was my birthday on this previous Tuesday on the 14th. That's why I'm doing a birthday subathon. Hence the name. But still, you know. Thank you so much, Jill. What's up? It's been a really good week, I'll say that much. Oh yeah, half my stuff ain't. That would be targeted about. What else could I tell this? Yeah, please note that I'm doing a weird variation of this combo because I got ashed. I got locked out of my my main battle ad, so. But this little bit here is normal. The only problem is I normally summon it in the far left zone. So I'll summon it up here, I guess. This. Problem is I had to use a lot of stuff early. Like, normally I have wizard and backup still, but yeah, don't. So I'm not gonna get into half of what I wanted to get into, but at least I got the full monster negates out. Fight next. Still. Just in the dark and this. mean, we're still gonna get into some funny stuff, mind you. It's just, I don't think I'm gonna get into the final boss. But, because of the XYZ Ritual, Fusion, and Synchro, this thing has 4 on it, and then we go into Singularity because, yeah. Sadly, I can't summon anything else out. Either way, we got 4 monster negates and a bounce for 4. But yeah, it's like the final field would be, for reference, is Fluid, Singularity with stuff. Yeah, the chocolate. Not that happen. Did you not discard a monster? Okay. Five subs, so and I got that, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So we're at, what was that, 5, 6, 7 subs so far. So we've hit the Blurp Redeem one. I really want to make a more meme deck like the Watts are. I really want to build up Prediction Princess at some point. Typhon screws me over quite a bit. I don't even think Dark Fluid gains the attack at the moment. This thing negates everything 300 or more. Well, actually, it's activated first. I don't know with Dark Fluid. Is Dark Fluid classed as an activated effect? Ravens are engraved to activate. I wish Splash Mage was legal in the TCG, but I also know that if it does come back, then Malice will come back in full force. What Craven summon? I think that probably is the best one to summon. Did this thing like big? This is normal summons. Need to not activate its effect, I think, because if I use its effect, it gains attack that I can't use the other effect. I think it's fine gaining the attack. We could just attack over it. And then let's see, do you gain the attack? Oh my goodness, it does! I wasn't sure if Dot Food's attack gain was an activate effect or not, but I guess not. $13,000 attack. Oh man, GG's. Yeah, it's the it's one of the cool things I like about this archetype. It's that XYZ monster. So 2 rank 4s go into the XYZ. You then use the XYZ to add the ritual. The XYZ then rituals the ritual. The ritual then fusions using stuff from grave to get to the fusion. And then the fusion and the ritual synchro into the synchro. And then because of the way you summon it what was it? With the link free and stuff, it means you got five the equivalent of 5 for the field, so you can just go straight into it. Like the combo itself was really fun, but it's long. And that was only half of it because I got stopped with an Ash Blossom. Oh man. Anyway, next up is Go What's Up, I believe. There you go. What deck do you want me to use, Yo? What's up? That's like these ones, all the ones in the black deck boxes are the working ones, and then the ones in red are the work in progress decks that I'm trying to build. So it's like Prediction Princess, this is like a different Lymphonoid build, Lyrilusk, A9, and stuff like that. I'm gonna switch back to Melodious, I think. You ready to duel? Yeah, what's up? Head serves touching on stuff. Good luck and have fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm going first. Listen, I want to try and make more even decks, you know. That end board on that deck's a little bit crazy. Okie dokie. Why did I add that? I didn't, like, none of the cards I could summon from hand because they're all level 5 or above. Hey, Baseman. Nope. I always accidentally try Pendulum Summon. Hey, Papa. Yeah, I think so. That's it. Thank you so much. Let me see. I need to summon this one out. Do this one, I think. So yeah, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. I mean, they do similar things, but it depends. This deck likes bricking just as much as the Dolce does. But you can play around the beer and stuff a bit more. And of course, they have the evil 2-card combo that makes everything just not work. I'm just sad I can't summon out the Aria. If I'd summoned this into a different zone, I would've, but I think too. Still, it's a fairly okay field to start off with. I got ya. Honestly, this is the last day of the Subathon. I am going to be relaxing most of next week. Doing daily streams. Normally I have like, you know, Wednesday off, you know, sometimes I don't stream on a Tuesday, but this week we've done at least one stream a day. With some days having 2 streams, so we have some time off next week, I think. But yeah, these fairies are a little bit more up and down. It's like Madolche has like a negate, target, and a bounce for the opponent, and a double bounce during the opponent's turn. This deck can DD Crow from the opponent's graveyard, and bounce face-up cards. So, best way I can put it is Madolche can do face down too, and they can shuffle cards back into death from grave, but not as many as DD Crow effect. Oh dear, did you have some frick? It's like in this position, it's like if I had Madolche, I could like shuffle these 2 back rows back in, but with Melodious I can't. See what that back row is. Duffel. Ooh, was that? Okay. Death for Masquerade. Interesting. gonna say no to that. This game might be... No, we're just off game by just slight amount. So... I'll do that. We're just off game, get rid of my cards. Get that up. GG's. Oh man, that was a fun one. That was really fun. Yeah. Mr. Sunshine, you're next. What deck do you want me to play? Uh, Trying to think what would be an easier deck. I don't know. We got Metfis and Mayakashi and stuff. We got Fluffle and like an old Atticus to build. Yeah, GG. And thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I've noted it down. It does mean we've hit 1 goal, which is the add a blurb redeem. So if you guys have any ideas of like a blurb sound redeem, put them in chat and I'll note them down. Because we got that. 5 subs, new blurb points redeem. So if you have any ideas of like a sound effect, like a Yu-Gi-Oh sound effect, I can't promise blurb will have it, but give me some ideas and I'll check which ones they have and do a poll to the side, okay? Let's try Meta first, I guess. This one bricks quite badly, so just a heads up on it. But it's fun. Let's go! This one bricks a little bit, but it's like a banished deck, basically. I really wish that Memphis gets support at some point, because it's a really fun deck. It's just, it feels like it's missing some consistency pieces. And even then, like, the build I'm running IRL runs the Morganites and stuff, which I'd like to try and do, but the problem is all the Morganites are UR rare on this game. I could try going first. Ooh, gosh, that's okay. Interesting starting hand. Still playable. I just added the wrong card to hand, damn it. I was supposed to add the spell, not Ragnarok. Oops. If I'd added the spell, I would have gone to draw 1 and get an ad. But I added Ragnarok 1 turn too early. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, man. Yeah, it's what is it? 15 minutes to midnight. We have to think about ending soon, unfortunately. So if anyone else wants to duel me, join the queue now. I'll probably be closing it in let's see, we'll close the queue in 5 minutes, I think. So let me do a timer. So we'll close the queue in 5 minutes. Timer starting now. So if anyone wants to duel me, join the queue. If not, we'll probably do a rank, what was it, an event duel again. I do like the box a lot. I actually have I think I picked up a playset of what draft of how broken it is for being fast.
Welcome Alpha Cunny1 to the Eternal.
Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. I think we might be dead. Close to there. I don't think I would have been able to do anything. I think I'm actually dead. Oh no, I survived. Ooh. Let's see what I can do for this turn then. Damn it! I didn't realize that did that. Damn it. Oh, well. Wait, does that mean it completely stops my card effects? Damn. I might have screwed myself over by putting it in the wrong column. That's what I get for not reading, I guess. Nope, that still goes off. Cool. Might still be dead though. You know, to attack directly is causing problems. Oops, stopping that with an Ash Blossom, nice. And I really wanted a longer stream today, but that's what happens when you get delayed multiple times. But of course, like I said, out for food with family. Fortunately, decoy doesn't work against Wots. It's like decoy is like when your opponent targets a monster for attack, not directly. It's one of those things. Just the wording on one card. Last call out if anyone wants to duel me. Yes, thank you for the duel. And the queue is closed for now. I said it's close to midnight. We'll do one more event duel because that'll probably take a little bit of time, and then we'll see if we can open any packs. Still, overall, a really enjoyable week. I'm glad we've hit at least one goal. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know, but honestly, the whole thing is like giving back to the community and celebrating in a way. I only do, yeah. Have a great rest of your day, Mr. Sunshine. But yeah, it's all about having fun, and you know, that's why I always do the game poll stuff to find out what you guys want me to play. Yu-Gi-Oh is just on there by default, 'cause it's one of the more popular streams. Yeah. Well, we definitely did some interesting ones. I really need to catch up on the Hacker's Memory stuff, I think. Hopefully we can start doing that a little bit more. Time Stranger we're still doing, of course, but then again I'm distracted with training Digimon up to Mega level at this point in time, Time Stranger. Maybe I'll do a chill, silent stream playing Time Stranger at some point, just endless Time Stranger. I don't know. Or watching like a YouTube video on my phone. Great. First Alabasta. That's a nice way to end it. I've got a full combo hand, by the way. Magdalene is full combo. So of course, if I get Ash Blossoms, I'm dead. As with anything in this game. Yeah, Ash Blossom, half the time you can't do anything. I am so sorry, branded player, but you're going to get imperm twice. Then they're going to ash me and imperm me twice. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this week. Definitely going to be having some time off next week, though, as a note. Just because I'm out. Well, not completely worn out, but I definitely need a few days off to recoup from how many streams I did. And not even just that, I had some quite adventurous days off, days in with friends as well during the whole thing. So, the Ash here, I'm dead. Just as a note. This is a weird matchup. It's like we might be fine, but it depends on what they hit. Oh, please don't summon the one that like bins me for 800 every single time. I really don't need to do it. Probably gonna hit this. Yeah, and they're just gonna pop in and still make a monster, yeah. Oh, this is the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, half the time, like, you have to remember, they didn't get anything on their field except one card, like, one card in their grave and one card on the field. And I'm still losing to it. Fun stuff, ain't it, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. Stuff I can do. Okay, as long as they don't get rid of my monster early, and if they don't get rid of my back row, we should be okay to survive the turn. Luckily, I only summon from the extra deck once, so they can't Typhon through. That said, depends on what they summon. If they use up 3 of their cards for a single summon, then I might have a chance. Problem is, if he hits my back row, very good. Yeah. That tells me that you're around 6 hours behind. But yeah, it's just hit midnight for me, so this might be my last game of the day. I want to at least see it through. Oh, well. Okay, they used 3 of the monsters. Apparently they had the Omni Negate set. When did they set it? I don't know. They must have had that in their opening hand. Well, I'm extra cook then. I did not realize they had the Omni Negate set. That is so annoying. It's like I would have summoned out the Link too, so that it would have taken less damage for me, but still, like, they could have just done that, for example. So it's like, you know, I would have lost anyway. They could have, but I don't remember them searching it. I remember them searching the pot, the quick play pot, that needs to be banned because everyone's using it in decks that shouldn't be using it. All those things, if a card gets too popular, they'll hit it. Especially since it seems to be a very unique card to run at once. Yeah, I have no clue. Either way, either way. Iris Sword Soul, what the hell am I seeing now? It's like a 60 card deck, I don't even know. Oh boy, I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness, reasoning. What, you mean the... It's like an Omni Negate for like summons, isn't it? After a 10 to fail. Either way, I'm pretty much dead here, I think. What do you think? How dead am I? Oh man. I just hope I've got enough to get what is it? Some cards out the shop, because I had less than what, 600, I think? Oh wow, burning with me with my own mandatory effect. That's scary. Oh way. I mean, it's one of those things. Never lost. Be nice if this stream could go on for longer, but as said, it's past midnight. But maybe it would have been better doing an early morning stream, and then, you know, it's one of those things. Okay, let's see what we got there. How long is this one doing? I'm gonna be getting caught up on my sleep for the next day or so. Hopefully. Well, saying that, I'm gonna be hanging out with another friend tomorrow, so. We don't have enough, do we? And I also feel like I might have missed one. Why do I feel like I've missed a, No, there's the branded one. So we got that one with 16 days left. And we got 2 more with 16 days left. I don't think I'm getting any of these. This game hates me. They keep on bringing out too many bundles. It's like I'm trying to just buy the bundles because, you know. Oh, did I have 3 packs? Yeah, we opened the 3 packs. Let's have a look. What did it? Oh yeah, you're right. Cross fingers for anything starving Venomy. Ooh, maybe something good. Out of all the Predaplants, that's the one I probably wouldn't have wanted. Knowing the fact I've already got But at least we got one of the other ones. I mean, the other one next to it's really good. I have another copy of, but that one I've already got one of, and it's a one of anyway. So, yay for free pack. We already got one though. It's a one of. Like, what's the point of having two? Monster Gate that I already have three of, I think. I think I have three Monster Gate. Yeah. It's reasoning I don't have three. Maybe what? See what we get out of this one? Yeah, it's sad that Bertie isn't available in the TCG. Honestly, if they ever, like, fix, like, cards that are banned, they don't really errata cards very often, but if they were to errata Verte, all they need to do is make it require Predaplants for its summon. Or at least one Predaplant, you know? That would fix the issue. I was checking if I missed anything. Still an exclamation mark fire report. $95 there. Oh, that's cool. Nice. The only other thing I can think of that I need to do in Master Duel that I want to do at some point is I have not done many of the solo mode story mode stuff. Like, I really need to, like the Sky Striker one and some of the other ones. Especially if it gives you cards for, like, helping build the deck and stuff. I don't know if they do or not, because I haven't done any solo mode since back when the game first came out, but yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, I just don't do solo modes, and I'll probably do it on stream at some point. Just don't know when. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. As I said, it's gone past midnight. Let me bring up the goals. So I said this is the last day of the subathon. We have hit one goal, which is the 5 sub goal, which is the add a new blurt points redeem. I'll probably do a post in the Discord server, maybe, since no one really said anything in chat. But yeah, we'll see what we can add. Hopefully it won't be an annoying one. Maybe see if there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh one to add, or something. I'm gonna have to move the points redeems around, though, because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of space for point redeems. But we'll have to see. But yeah, and then, what was it? Yeah, what's up? Gifted a few more as well. Although I don't think they hit enough for the 10 sub gifter goal, though, sadly. Oh man. But yeah, either way, an enjoyable week. I really enjoyed it. We did a lot of streaming. I'll probably do a what do you call it? A write-up on everything, like how many subs, who gets what, and how many hours was put into it, because I do note down my hours, you know, how many hours a stream I do and stuff, and I would be surprised if it isn't over 24 hours. I mean, even then, it was like Star Rail took out plus 6 hours on its own, so it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, obviously a really fun week, and as said, I'm not gonna be streaming much next week. I do want to do the Splatoon stream that I was supposed to do Monday, which I wasn't able to fit in. To check the Splatfest results. I already know who won, mind you, but we're going to check the Splatfest results and have a little mini stream Tuesday. It'll either be Tuesday or Monday evening, just as a quick 1 hour stream type thing. And then I need to fit Genshin in because we haven't done any Genshin in a bit. I know it had a long thing on the event, but we need to get and start that at some point. And then I'm in talks with another VTuber / streamer about something. Maybe a collab during this next week coming, but I don't know. It's a bit up in the air at the moment. I don't even own the game that they're wanting to collab in. But that'll be fun if that does come through. Hopefully I can get confirmation soon, but yeah. Either way. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it as well. I hope a few people got the watch hour creator drop badge and stuff. If you don't know how to access it, if you click on the little ... next to your chat identity, if you have gone through the whole 5 hours watch time, you should be able to select it if you have got it. But hopefully a few people got it. I'd expect... Oh, I know Yo What's Up definitely got the gifted sub badge. Creator drop badge. And yeah, if people like it, we'll do it for the next Subathon. Which is still a while away, but it's honestly, with how time flies in the world, it's only November. It'll be sometime in November that the next Subathon will be, which will be my streaming anniversary Subathon. And yeah. Looks like we got a guide the raid from Yo What's Up, so let me note that down. So we got Nova VGC. Okay, let's see if I'm following them. Give me a second. But yeah, oh, heads up on the other thing is we had TTS for this event. I'm going to be turning it off. It was mainly only just for this. But if people want it, we might bring it back as a, stream specific thing. Okay, Nova VGC, they're live at the moment. Hoping I muted this. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel at the moment, I believe. At 4 hours. Scotty Snake is on there. Okay, cool. Well, let's send a follow then, and ooh, they're doing a partner pushing event. Cool. I wish I could push for partner, but the problem is I don't even get an what is it? You need an average of 75 viewers, for the month or something. I don't even get I want to say a tenth of that half the time. Anyway, I've sent them a follow, so now I should be able to raid into them really easily. So let me just reload the Twitch app up. And let's bring up the raid messages. So here's the one for followers. Here's the one for those who have a sub. Plus, feel free to check out my socials. I have Twitter, Blue Sky, Discord, and a YouTube channel. Over on YouTube, we post the VODs, YouTube shorts, shiny hunting clips. We're also doing Pikmin 2 over there that I need to update. I mean, we're so close to finishing the game, I just haven't gotten around to playing and recording more, so hopefully I can find time at some point. Obviously not during my day off week coming up, but hopefully I'll find time. And of course, I also have a Throne page if you want to support me elsewhere as well. We have a few things on there, streaming related, and a random Smolid plush, so yeah. And yeah, let's go raid this person then. Let me bring the Twitch app back up and start the raid. We had a few follows today. Thank you again, Yuxup, for the 5 gifted. See if anything else happened. Does it look like it? I think, yeah, it's just the 5 gifted in the hype train. Okay, let's go raid Nova VGC. Start raid. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I said, I'm going to be a bit busy tomorrow, but I will still have a streaming schedule up for the week. It's just, it's going to be majority empty. It's probably just going to be Splatoon, and if the collabby thingy might go through, I don't know. But the schedule will probably be posted Monday evening, if not Tuesday morning for the week. But yeah, so still posting something like that. But yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. I certainly have. Put notes in the Discord and the Subathon suggestion box about what blurb redeem you guys want, whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh themed, annoying themed. It can even be a it has to be a blurb redeem, obviously, but anything blurb redeem related. You could also, like, you know, you can actually create your own blurb redeems now. But yeah, I need to check if there's any Irma ones. That'd be cool. But yeah. But yeah, I'll probably be chatting Discord a little bit more this week coming, since I'm not going to be streaming as much. But I'll keep you guys informed, of course. As I said, it's probably only going to be 2 streams. But yeah. Anyway, have a great day all. Bye! Oh, why does the timer go down so fast? It goes halfway and then suddenly it's 10 seconds left. Anyway, have a great day all.